Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Come on.
Look how fast Vesemir's sprinting. You see this guy?
Whoa there, Roach.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Who's next?
It's about to dive! Damn! It's fast!
Damn it.
Get away! Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
It's weird that he got off on that sign.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 days.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
No, I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. Delivery of defective 15 lashes with a knout. Make it...
The gods, no!
What?
You're good on...
It was no... I extended a hand to these...
Because it held the sword that ones.
A moron instead.
Did.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end. Weirdo.
To Vizima.
Days were the whole time. Under my nose. Might have said so.
But you would not have killed the... Halt! It's yours. This gold. I would not want you to serve inadequate.
Please.
Barbarians. Are to spy?
So long.
Es yonder in the
I forgot to turn my mic back on. What's going on? The monsters have been taken care of.
Magic. Or
Glitched or something. Okay. Still don't know why this isn't grayed out. I killed all the mod stuff. One's great. We'll come back. See with that. This looks fun.
Vizine, a few friends there. Nothing wrong.
Look around. Trouble.
And
I'll buy some provisions for the... Though. Geralt, out of it. Just this once.
Took him down. There now. They'll come and burn down. True what they... You fond of the... You nil... I know... God's no purpose. That they don't... Do you... If not for Annie and its neighbour... Attending to the...
Recognize...
you are.
Witches, sure. What the Emperor promised you, and
Get out!
we know.
I can see that. All right, it's over.
Get away!
See his face. God save us.
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. And let's go.
We didn't start it.
Excuses. You've not finished a bit.
Yeah. How?
I received a report of a witcher who'd appeared in Whitehall. I knew it. I might have waited until you fought. Me, patience has never been my strong suit. It's good to see you, Geralt. Even in...
Expecting to see you at all.
How did you, man?
I do. Nesco. Don't get... You owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In... horses.
6 months in the saddle. Seen you for 2 years.
We cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone doesn't like to be kept. Emperor Emery, or to those sing his...
Doubt I number group. Remember there he won.
Now he wished you an offer.
What?
Though...
Must have been a damn good offer then. Many things you'd give up your freedom for. And even...
Sooner we settle...
What about...
As a direction. I doubt the invitation mentioned me. I've got things...
Help, Vesemir. See you...
Your horse.
Complain? Why do you ask?
Cycles. As soon as...
No, you
See?
in it then.
Then... After the audience.
Tale begins White Orchard, with my dear fault the sorcerer. It eluded him for just a few many trials. Geralt was in near Ema.
It's...
Think of your king.
the title or not at all. Will be seated on the berger.
Oh.
In that... the title.
Fine. Name.
If time permits, while the list of gentlemen is really...
To answer some questions.
It is the...
When they feel a bit more in Emperor, that's you to verify. But seem to.
Sure. In order.
Herald of place A. The siege at cost. 8. Defending Commander 1.
Opposing sides, true. Saying don't.
Our reports suggested the dragon was moving around in charming flock. Made to my question.
Commander of the Blue Stripes and
Non-humans. We know this gentleman. Interesting alliance.
most interesting is yet to before my group in.
I'll shave you again. The infamous at Lochmuir were there. And there's
The mighty had imprisoned Auditor.
and so you'd countenance.
Started a war unprovoked.
Gentlemen must sit still.
Blow your friend Sheila did.
But ultimately free Gullet had said. Right then. I want to be sure the
Nasht called his wishes.
that anon. What's left?
I had to answer that question.
Ah, so Lethos from you. Must. Did National might have that. I don't know where. Wouldn't anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
It is all. Please, affirming you stated both on paper, etc. Here.
With these formalities, I would General. We shall be the gentleman's attire. An important matter, one not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might... Geralt. Audience.
Feel I'm being...
Oh, have proven a frog, tail, a dinner checked. The gentleman from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they long ago, with the law. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and tell me one. Such taste does satisfy the.
There's a guard symbol, and I think that's kind
Stay now. Powder my nose.
Complexion. I'm please demonstrate to the Emperor. Please vote. Extend. Turn to less of. The gentleman will address Emperor when asked to. His position and in grim art voet. I'm ready. Bow.
You.
What?
Didn't want to do. We're friends. Reminisce.
And she's and pursue. You were me. Who will do that?
20,000, 30. She. So tell me what you're looking for. Doubt it's about
Great. As always. No, you will agree regard no other reason, because I shall pay you more than your custody for
information. Siri will be home.
number of spies will help them and my arm arrive. Youngest audience merit into the sorceress.
Follow me, the gentlemen. Please keep close. There are guests in the palace.
Guests.
Mother.
We are gonna bother because I'm pretty sure there's a hidden thing in here.
Calm yourself.
What? Who you're talking to?
Hey, and then Kalanda for Loisa. Eptusa.
Mind if I interrupt?
Let's join in instead.
We're discussing reality. Difficult it is to preserve.
Still.
Because?
Because worth serving the men. About that. Mind if we So, Emperor.
On you.
So not even you know.
No. But it's my witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
I didn't know you could talk to these guys.
Forgiver. Occupied.
West.
Who is that?
We'll have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Aw, dude, I thought this was person.
The gentleman.
And he'll laugh. We are gonna run out here though.
I'd fain.
We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
Is the gentleman not in a hurry to see the yes? One time he should see me to retrieve his possession.
Then transcribed is not the city council or the church of the eternal fire.
So that's why I get your books.
Difficult to tell from the other. both the similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Behind.
Right in clean draft. In triplicate.
Shame I have no time.
There we go. Of course not.
Halt. That's smashing. Under proper circumstances. One I might even take you up on, but we've matters to attend to.
Back. Taken.
Needy. Dear.
You said
you see, for Syrian spell. What I trick encounter with the help of Untons. Apparently, Josie flat on the main square.
Believe me. You do.
I shall sail for Skellige. The magic blew half a forest down. I believe this would see join something.
Didn't he?
I'd heard you made a great cut. That's your It's alright. It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much you. I don't wish to hear any of it.
Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So teleport
happen.
Away? Oh, and you really look quite in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor line. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Var. That's him over there. And Geralt. I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come one piece.
We're definitely gonna go talk to that guy. I've never done that.
I should be waiting.
Oh shit. Whoops. First, let's loot this whole room, because there could be books, useful books. I missed a book. The Last Wish. Hey, look at there. What's the name of one of the books? Already got that. Fringilla.
Scars healed nicely.
Alright, we definitely want to go talk to this guy. I hear my my daughter's talking. Here he is.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid here, which had ignored the rest. North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, as weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its stability enough, or more important, even aside. Returning to spring battle, massive in both sides, enormous losses, unprecedented even. It has lost the Pontar now until Osman the South. Then Emperor Emir Vas will deal with him once.
Couldn't you just go home, save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention lives?
And the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with... Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning cities. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this one. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The island tells them that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other. Occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
You guys can't even hear me. I hope you guys can see this. I really want to show you. Let's see. If it works. Dude's golfing and he nails a police car. He's like hitting a golf ball across the street. Car drives by.
Thanks
and
for
just
your help.
fucking wallops
Think
it.
nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay, well, I've never talked to that guy before, so I didn't miss anything, did I? Oh. Worth the Orin. The one Orin. Can't go through there. Okay. I think we're good to go.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Deserter from the Skoye 10.
Alright, here's the plan. Gonna save here. We're gonna try and beat this guy in Gwent.
Wouldn't mind cards.
Add card. It's gonna be a tough game. This guy's always hard. I actually don't want that one. Alright, we're gonna go light this time. We're gonna go with these first two guys. Oh, we're first. We're already down a card. What's our leader card do? Here we go. Alright, we're gonna settle on that. Good, he wasted a big boy card. Okay, good. Now we just have to win this one. I should have used my fog on that. Damn it. Okay, that's good. We don't have any siege. We're gonna lose. He's got too many cards. Yeah, we already lost. I think that just hurt me. Yeah, we're done. We're done, bud. Nothing we can do. Damn. Close.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Close combat. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go with this dude really wants to go all out, huh? Boom. What an idiot. Okay. No. Alright, this dude's so good.
Wouldn't mind a few.
Yeah, we can definitely win. Alright. I need to get one of the Scorch cards. Okay. Dude, he gets all these special fucking cards, bro. So he's got 14. Boom. Okay. I don't think we're gonna win this. Does that bring him down to, yeah. Damn.
Wouldn't mind if you ran.
Oh my god. We can definitely do this. Alright. Let's look through our deck. Remove card. We really want to get this thing. Alright. Took out some of the stuff we don't really need. We don't really do that. Nice. We have two things that we definitely want. Boom. So we'll go ahead and lay him first. Get 2 extras. Boom. You need the same thing. Let's go ahead and full send with these 2 guys. We're gonna pass. We're actually gonna put out this. And this. Wait, how did he kill 2? Okay. Oh, lucky bitch. Oh, okay. Now I just got a full send. He's gonna beat us, I think. Let's see, he's got some weather cards. Like, when has he had that? What the fuck? I'm gonna fuck this guy up, dude. We just gotta keep trying, I guess. We're gonna forfeit. That's good. There we go. We don't have any frontline guys though, which is kind of good, right? Boom. We use the spy first. There we go. Now let's full send with all of our siege stuff. Actually, we'll use arrows. So he passed. He's winning by 6, so if we do 8. Boom. Should give us the upper hand, right? I think I just fucked myself with that fog. Yep. Wow, can I get one of those? Yeah, we got a new card, didn't we? Strength of all suits. Hell yeah. Oh, I can change, can I? need the dismembers. I'd much rather have boost. Actually, wrong thing.
One for
Dwarvens. Yeah, saddle? Is it? There we go. We just.
In Vizima. Gorilla, his heroes come in Yenna first.
Time mention this mode all quest able to you. So late. Here's
Whoa there, Roach.
we're gonna get a couple and then we're good to go. If you see hanging in the woods, such as treats fit for Yule, dangling off branches, ginger, honeyed apples, or pies, then no matter how fierce your belly growls, turn partakes of those treats is never seen again among the living. For lack of better fare, I fed my young'uns pancakes made of ground acorn. The poor tyke been on the straw for 3 days since, growling something awful, getting sick and crying without end. How to help him come to my hut. I've not turned but a warm word and a prayer of thanks. From Vissy. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milch cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch before the week's end. After that, we find a cow in any man's yard. We'll give him 50 lashes on the spot, not the cow. All other goods of his, anyone reporting a man hiding get a sack of grain as a reward. Neen Evelyn Scoiltel Mao Ham Ap Hol en Dragonfall and Unidad Ni Now Yamlad the Hoin, which means humans, Astid Ese Cresa. So that means like the Scoiltail in the woods, and something about Dragonfod, which is like a torture place for elves. And I've need of a man in my family across the Pontar, 5 of us in all, me, my wife, 3 young'uns, but they's calm, not the crying or yelling sort. Won't give us away to the soldiers, I'm not rich, but whatever I've got I'll give ye. In fact, I'll take on debt and go in someone's service, anything long as it gets me out of Velen. Please, someone hear my plea. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah is missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay the price to her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Neelan, the hunter from Black Bow. Okay. A couple of new places. Oh my. It's like we've got a couple of new places. We have a fuck ton of places. So I think we'll go explore these. Next time, we have a big list to do. Did we get any quests? Yep, we did. Let's try the bed. Let's see where that's at. Way over here. Okay. Then we may not. Not there. Oh. Okay.